Welcome to Lesson 2, everybody. I'm here at Backyard in Broad Ripple with my friend Chef JJ. JJ and I work year-round. We do about 4 different beer and food pairing dinners every year, and JJ's really done a great job of honing his palate and putting together not only cooking with beer, but pairing with beer. Hi, JJ.
Hi, how's it going?
Great.
Excellent. We're going to talk about cooking with beer first. And the first thing I want to do is show you a brine with beer. Brining a protein is really good for holding in moisture and adding specific flavors. And then using beer instead of water also adds those specific characters of the beer. So a good base brine is going to be equal parts of kosher salt and brown sugar. And then a little bit of pickling spice. And pickling spice is used to add a lot of different characters to the protein and also help preserve it a little bit. And it has juniper berries, grains of paradise, some dried bay leaves, and also some cinnamon and nutmeg. And then we're going to mix that all together, traditionally with warm water, and it would dissolve all of that and pull out the aromatics. But in this case, we're actually going to use beer.
What kind of beer are we using today? What style?
This style of beer is a wheat beer. And wheat beers are really nice because they tend to transfer a lot of the same characteristics that are transferred with the pickling spice. So we'll use that to add to our liquid. We'll simply dissolve this liquid. Awesome, thank you.
So now, depending on what style of beer you like, you could really use any beer. Correct.
That's the great thing about a brine is you really could use any single beer you wanted, depending on what your end product wants to be, is going to be what you're starting with. So with this particular type of beer, having those citrus elements and having that clove element, it'll really transfer nicely to the pork tenderloin that we're going to do.
So now once this is done, we're going to actually put it in a pan and soak or brine the pork?
We'll marinate the pork tenderloin in the brine for anywhere between 2 and 4 hours. We'll let the salt and sugar create the osmosis, which helps the protein stay nice and moist, and then we'll remove it from that brine and grill it directly. So when it comes to pairing food with beer, you really have lots of options, and you can really do whatever is most comfortable with your own personal palate. Darker beers will be more apt to go with heavier flavored foods and smokier flavored foods, whereas the lighter beers you'll be able to utilize more in marinades, lighter sauces, and salad dressings. But really the sky's the limit as far as the different variety of beer that you can use and the different varieties of beers that you can match to your food.
Get out there and start cooking.